to be biased or not to be biased? That is not the question. The simple truth is that we are all biased, and that bias can work for us or against us. Bias is a form of stereotyping, a cognitive shortcut we all use to process the world more efficiently. However, this cognitive shortcut is not good when gender bias towards women in the workplace leads to a lack of opportunity, little advancement, and pay inequity. Half the world's population is made up of women, and so these unfair practices affect us all. What are some stereotypical barriers affecting women today and preventing them from advancing their careers? 1. Women have children and need time off work. 2. Women take care of their households and extended families and need time off work. 3. Women are multitaskers, and so they're less focused, and they need time off work. It all comes down to taking time off work to do other work. The reality is, women do more unpaid work than paid work. What do I mean by that? Well, men work more hours for pay, while women work fewer hours for pay and more hours for no pay. It's as if women are self-selecting these lower-paying jobs. Do women have a bias against themselves? Do they underperform on purpose? There are a lot of questions, and we're finally getting some answers. For instance, in 2010, the Journal of Economic Perspectives published an article explaining the gender gap in math test scores, the role of competition. They found that although aptitudes and abilities of males and females were about the same, males performed higher on harder questions and in higher stress situations. Maybe if we changed the way we test math skills, we would get a better reading on female abilities. In 2015, the AAUW published an article, The Equation and Variables for Women's Success in Engineering and Computing. They discussed the issues revolving around women today and how we could transform these higher-paying industries to make them more inclusive. Many colleges are courting their female students to enter STEM programs. Even the cosmetics giant L'Oreal has become a patron for women's science and technology. This is all a step in the right direction. Is there a critical mass of highly skilled women needed to tip the balance in the workplace? I ask this because a 2013 Pew Research study found that women enter the workforce at near pay parity to men. However, they don't end up keeping pace in terms of promotions or compensation. Sadly, many highly skilled women are leaving their male-centric profession. Perhaps this is about to change. A 2014 Pew Research study reported that 10% more women are enrolling in college than men. When these educated women flood the market, will they accept pay inequity? There are more and more successful female leaders around the world. But, as COO of Facebook, Sheryl Sandberg, explained in her book, Lean In, Women, Work, and the Will to Lead, for women to succeed in a corporate world, they need a killer work ethic, unflagging drive, and a supportive spouse. We need to do as Fast Company suggests, make gender bias matter to everyone. And to do that, we need to change the way we think about women in the workplace and men in the home place. In spite of the Equal Pay Act of 1963, most women are not willing to go to court to fight discrimination. This January, the Washington Post reported on the blitz of equal pay legislation in corporations like the AAUW, and things supported by Republicans and Democrats. The bottom line is that mothers daughters, aunts, and nieces all deserve pay equality. I would like to be a chemist, or maybe a chemical engineer, and I hope to have equal opportunities and compensation in my workplace. Thank you.